Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi Scheid, and this morning we're visiting with Kristin Hildabrand, Warren County Horticulture Agent. Good morning,
Good
Kristin.
morning, Kristi.
Well, today we're going to be talking about lavender.
Mm-hmm.
And when I think of lavender, I think of the fresh aroma and the beautiful soft color.
Yes.
And you are going to talk about how we can grow our lavender and some uses for it.
Yeah. So gardening is such a hot trend right now, and I feel like there's so many plants out there, and sometimes you get a little overwhelmed with what to choose, and so this might be an herb that you might want to select for yourself because there's a lot of good benefits behind lavender, and we kind of talked about it a little bit before, but it's very aromatic. So you do, even right here on the set, we smell some of the fragrance as we walk past it. So, but there's not only that, there's medicinal properties to it. So they say that it's been used back in ancient times for a lot of different remedies, and it does help relieve some stress and headaches. And I know it's really good even for oil production. Essential oils is good for lavender, and you can even run that at night to help you sleep. Spray it on your pillow, and it just immediately puts you to sleep. So there's just so many things. Not only that, you can cook with it. I feel like there's so many different pluses to lavender that some people might not think about.
One time I was served a tea with some lavender in it, and it made it so special. And I have used the lavender oil before, and it's just so interesting to see something from nature
Mm-hmm.
and seeing it applied in so many ways. So, Kristen, if someone wants to get lavender started in their own garden, how can they do that?
Yes, so it's best to choose from two different types of lavender. Those are the two that are most beneficial for us here in Kentucky. And it's either a French lavender, which is what we have right here. It's kind of got a dentate type of leaf right along the leaf margins.
Okay.
So that's like a French lavender. There's another one also called English lavender. And so both of these are, the genus name is Lavendula. So, but you can really see the difference here between the two. This is more of a silvery, kind of foliage to it. And again, you can feel the difference versus this one's going to be probably a little bit taller for you. Now, it's really important when you are selecting, between an English lavender or a French lavender that you look, depending on what you're wanting to grow it for, if it's better for culinary purposes or if it's better for essential oil production. And even some growers may even want to consider it to grow to actually make for a niche market because there's a lot of places here in Kentucky that you might want to go out towards and kind of tour their farm because you can even grow it even as a cut flower. It's really great for agritourism destinations because people actually want to take pictures with the lavender fields.
They do. And I think that's such a great point to think about how you want to use it before you go and buy
Right.
it in the store. So have a plan.
Yes, so do a little bit of research. That's a good point. And then the other thing I want you to think about with your lavender is site location is very, very important. So I remember last year I got lavender and it didn't do very well. And the reason why is because I watered it too much. And I will admit I watered it too much. So this particular plant really does best in sandy loam soils. So, and it even benefits because we have clay soils here, does better from a benefit of raising the beds up. And if you want to put a frame around it, it'll help hold that shape. So if you're getting into lavender, especially because it is a perennial, it'll come back year after year. But in order for it to do that, then you're going to have to make sure that you select one of those varieties we talked about, and then also make sure it's amended like it should be. And then if not, if you don't have a really good soil type, then raised beds would probably be the best way for you to look at growing this one.
All right, Kristen. Well, some great information. If you are watching and have any questions about growing lavender, contact your local extension office. Thank you for watching, and we hope you have a great day.